name's Moroni Silva. The song I'm going to play for you has a backstory behind it. Just recently in April, the end of April, the 25th to be exact, I was in California and I had one of the most powerful spiritual experiences I've ever had in my entire life. I was gone for 7 days. And I came back and I thought my son was going to be excited to see me. And I was like, come on buddy, give me a hug. And he was like felt like I could feel his resentment, and because I was gone for a week. So I was walking with him the next day, holding his hand on this dirt road going down towards my dad's farm, and I remember I could just feel his resentment towards me through his hand, and I was just thinking about it because I was locked up when he was 5 months old for 6 months, and so feeling that and feeling the way that I did, I was like, hey, you know what, buddy? I just wanted to apologize to you and say that I'm sorry if I've ever made you feel like you were neglected or abandoned or anything. I sat there and I talked to him for a little bit, and I was like, I hope you can forgive me. And he just looked up at me and smiled, and I was like, oh, thank you, buddy. And right after that, 10 seconds later, we're walking and the feeling's gone. He's looking down, and he doesn't really talk much, but he looked up at me and he's like, what happened? And I was like, oh, okay. So I told him what happened, and then after telling him, he confirmed everything, he understood. He looks up at the moon, he looks at me, and he's like, Mom? I'm like, oh buddy, I love you. And right after that, I heard this, I was like, what the heck is that? I was looking around, got really creeped out. It's like, I wonder what this is, you know? And then I hear it again, it's like, oh, I was like, oh man. And I see this little mist coming towards me, and it's it looks almost like a little cloud, and it's the shape of it looks like a Mexica warrior. You guys know them as Aztecs, but I could feel that it was like I was related to it somehow, and it comes up to my ear, and it's like, oh, I was like, oh buddy, we gotta go to the house. So I picked him up, and I went to go, and I picked up my guitar, and within 10 minutes I had the song, and my intention for it is a healing modality, so if anybody wants to or feels like they can just open up and feel it, then my name's Moroni Silva from Subtle Sound, and this song's called Mantra. It goes like this. and thank you. I appreciate you guys.